I'm not going to play coy this time. We both know I'm going to be here in the corner. And welcome back to the complete Resident Evil playthrough part... Well, we've been doing it for a while anyway. It's been a while, hasn't it? I feel like I started this game... It's got to have been at least a week since part 1, and I'm happy to be getting back to it because Revelations was a bit fun. If you're new to the channel and you're watching this via video on demand, catch up, YouTube, whatever, then this is the complete Resident Evil playthrough. We are doing the entire series from 0 to 8 with 2 stopovers in Revelations. We are exactly in the middle, so welcome, come in, sit down. If you're into Resident Evil and you want to stick around, then just toss a follow on the channel and you'll be notified whenever I go up. It's about 1-2 streams a week right now, so... Yeah, I'm hoping that'll continue. I mean, usually, well, always between Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. Almost always on Sunday, but things are all over the place. Don't know what to tell you, everywhere, all over the place, who knows. Plus, we'll be starting co-op Resident Evil games quite soon, the 4 and 5 chapters, 5 and 6 chapters, sorry. So, yeah, those I need to coordinate with another person. I do have other people lined up to play, but there's... Whenever you start streaming anything that's technical or online, you then have to deal with coordinating on their end, the connections on their end, so on and so on and so on, whether your internet's being good today. So that'll be fun, but we've got a whole game to get through first. I don't remember off the top of my head where we got to. Episode 3, Ghost of Veltro, doesn't tell me a whole lot. So let's just jump on in and try to remind ourselves. Oh! I mocked these, but I'm actually really grateful for the catch-up.
Jesus, no one could have lived through
Now,
that.
we remember Jessica and the return of Chris in his short sleeves in the Arctic.
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
It's a trap.
Strangely lifelike Chris Redfield model. Yep, I remember that.
After Jill and Parker, make your way to the Mediterranean.
Where?
Jill's wetsuit. Remember that.
Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are...
Mostly I remember not being able to understand the dodge function. That came up a lot.
Who the hell are you?
Johnny F. Gingerman, which I assume is his name. Okay, think I'm caught up. Yeah, we got that. Thanks, game. So yeah, previously... Oh wait, no. Story. Very solid PS3 hair.
That's you, isn't it?
Oh, Raymond Gingerman, sorry. Mr. Gingerman.
SAA. A little too late.
What is the FBC doing here?
A lot of the BSA and the FCC and the CCR and the FDY and interdepartmental strife. Very political thrillery, this game. Which I liked.
Know why you're here or who you're fighting.
Raymond!
Fighting you, Gingy.
Stop right there!
Nothing will change unless you get your hands dirty.
Okay, so he's doing the villain thing of clearly having something very important to impart, but just refusing to give any straight answers. I get you, Raymond.
So the FBC is on this ship too.
I mean, one guy is.
We're operating without any intel. We need to search this ship for answers.
Just search the ship for bullets. Search the bridge for bullets. So you may recall previously on this channel when we did Resident Evil 2 and 3, I played those, well, on the PS5 through PS4 backward compatibility, the only choice we currently have. And just a few days ago, they announced that they're actually patching them for the PS5 in some non-specific way, meaning they'll be much, much better, I think, quite soon. I don't think you really drop something like that and then make us wait for months. But better yet, they are patching Resident Evil 7, which is absolutely screaming out for a patch because it doesn't look good on the PS4 and it doesn't run. I mean, it's very smooth frame rate because it was VR, but there's serious texture lag issues. And it's very fuzzy and ugly and stuff. So I'm hoping they fix all that by the time we get to play it on this channel, which they... Hey, Tom, welcome! And a penguin to you too, sir. And why can't I see anything on my screen? But yes, welcome. How are you doing? Hope all's well. I was just talking to nobody about the upcoming Resident Evil Next Generation patches. And 7 might be a bit better and more playable. So that'll be good, because I like 7. but I don't like playing it at a baby's resolution with textures that take 20 seconds to stream in. So I'm just going to poke around on my Twitch dashboard for a second. I'm trying to see the chat. Oh, the game category's gone. What is it about this game that it just does not... So, because I actually just let it carry over from last time, which called it Resident Evil Revelations. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Yep, there it is, games and demos. There are some games Twitch just doesn't like very much and punishes you for playing. So, apologies while I poke around and get the right Twitch thing up, because there's all those Resident Evil Revelations fans who are going to be coming here especially for RE Revelations and just going to be horribly disappointed. Also, now I have to do typing with a touchscreen and it always takes me 3 days. Resident Evil Rev, come on Twitch, you can guess from that. You can guess from Resident Evil Rev what I might mean. Can you? Can't you? You really can't, can you, Twitch? It's just going round and round and round while Twitch tries to figure out Resident Evil Rev. What game could he be talking about? Is it Pac-Man Worlds? I'll give him a few more letters. Come on, Resident Evil Revelations. Come on, Twitch. Right, we'll let that go around for a while. We may have to fix that on the fly. But yes, oh no. Oh, I heard. Yeah, there you are. Okay, yeah, I can't figure out this dodge mechanic at all. It just doesn't do what I think it should. Over here. Okay. So at least cool. Oh wait, no, big good. Yep, forgot my widdly wee. Got my little herpes scanner. There you go, lad. Yeah, it is not letting me update this thing at all. It just will not. I only hope I'm still streaming because it looks like the whole internet's gone down. Resident Evil Revelations, come on, you can understand this! I may have to do it post-mortem. What is our objective again? Probably to get that shiny thing. I can't remember where the objective marker even is, so let's just pad around the boat. There's always, whenever I take a long time not to stream, I always say, that looks important. I always have to spend some significant time reminding myself what the bloody hell's going on. Oh, we need to, yep, I keep forgetting the big new addition to this game. Oh, yes, we like these. Okay, it won't tell me what it is, but it's one of those good kits. These are just hanging out. I think you have to tap... Oh, what's this now? Oh, I thought we could use the phone. Alright, so it's not understanding Resident Evil Revelations. Resident Evil, do you understand Resident Evil? Come on, Twitch, have you ever heard of Resident Evil? No, okay, so let's try... Resident. Still nothing. Okay, let's take everything out. R. Is there any game beginning with R? Do you understand the letter R? No. Okay. Something's gone severely wrong with this. This must be riveting viewing. Games and demo... No. Resi? Yep. Things are coming up. Let's scroll through all of them, but not the ones I want. Not residential. Yes, Resident Evil. That's a whole list of Resident Evil games, none of which are Revelations. Revelations 2. Revelations 1. Stream info updated successfully. So hopefully what you're looking at now is the right thing. It's not letting me see the chat log, and I have no idea what button I'm supposed to... There we are. Lenny, hello, welcome. Hello to you too. You came in just in time for Jamie's incredible adventures in technology. And you may have noticed, Lenny, that you were definitely here for a lot of Code Veronica, I remember that. But we may have found a sexier Resident Evil than Code Veronica. And, just walked straight through, that's horrible. What's this way? No, other way. For which I'm very happy. But yes, how are you doing? It's been... I say long time no see. I've just been so crazy busy, even I haven't been able to stream. I've just been lurking where I can on everybody's streams, which... The amount of times I've seen something go up, and it's like, oh, so-and-so streaming. Pop in, type the word lurk. Work lurk, travel lurk, restaurant lurk. traveling between one of the many things work?
We should find an emergency communication room if we go through the hall.
You've got NWs. Oh, that sounds painful. Oh, it's a classic Psycho moment. Seen grosser. I'll give that a 3 out of 10 in the gross turning a chair around to find a corpse moments. Oh, we found something. We needed to put that in, didn't we? To get a shotgun. To get a shotgun. Remember we found the shotgun attached to the wall. Yeah, that's been my week there, Lenny. It's been, oh, look at work, and I will see you in a very long time.
We should go to the emergency communication.
Oh, shut up, Parker. It's really annoying because I do a job that is very mind-numbing and gives me lots of time for my mind to idle, but my hands are permanently full. Okay, not that way. So it's just like the worst thing ever for when you're trying to do Twitch streaming. Because I'm basically just standing like up above a massive theatre operating a massive spotlight. So I've got to have two hands on the spotlight at all times, but I can always have my phone on next to it. No, Parker, let's not leave it at that, because no one's giving me any straight answers, and that's why we need so many revelations. There'd be no mystery in this plot if anybody would just finish a fucking sentence. Yeah. Also, wibbly wee, wibbly wee, wibbly wee, and now. Yeah, I can't get my head around the dodge. Yeah, Parker, do you want to shoot the monster? That'd be great. There you go, lad. You are no Chris Redfield, sir. We loot all these. I think we did, didn't we? Yes. I remember this questionably folded shirt. There is a map. Geography PowerPoint that you were given 4 weeks ago and you only started now. Lenny, that's bad homework. Practice. I remember when I first started school, I would diligently do my homework the night I got it. Not the night before it was due to be in, and by like... Certainly by the second year... Where are we? I get the impression we're on one of these. Certainly by the second year, it was like, no, I'm lucky if I do the homework the night before and I don't kind of scribble it together over breakfast. It got very different very fast. Alright, there was a shotgun around here. I remember a shotgun, I think. Was it this way? I do want a shotgun. In life. I mean, it's playing stuff like this. Again, everything's very atmospherically still, but we are on a ship. It feels like this stuff should be rocking. I mean, it's a great throwback to the Spencer Mansion, but again, use the boat thing. Okay, you got your favourite sub. I mean, I understand that. I think there was like an interim thing for me where if I liked the subject, it would get done quicker, and if I didn't, it wouldn't. In like middle of the first year, beginning of the second year, before it just got round to fuck it all, it'll be done when it's done, I don't care. Oh, one handgun bullet, well, thanks game. With this Ferrero Rocher, you're too good for me. Yeah, give me the thing, give me the gun. Yeah. Wyndham, okay. And hold this. Oh, I like this. It's right there, come on, Whitney Weave machine, come on. There we go. Hey, Parker, check out my shotgun. Check it out, it's cool. Look, Parker. Look how big it is. Look how dangerous this shotgun is. Pussy. Oh right, you switch weapons with... Okay, yeah. I'm back on track, I remember. So this is episode 3, although as you can tell we're going around the same locations over and over again, so... Where was I going? Yeah... Wow, I can't imagine being in school during something like a lockdown. I'm also lost. Widdly wee? Widdly wee! Ooh, a gold one. Illegal ones. Because as we know, anything illegal is better than everything you can legally do. I feel like I've been here, but I don't remember seeing a chair and a load of puke. Nor do I have any idea what I would want this thing that I just picked up for. That was the helm door, wasn't it? Feels like there should have been something else in there. Alright, let's go to the far side of the map. It's always funny to me how many introverts you get doing this kind of thing. Like, how many people on stream can be very charming and fun people, like yourself, Lenny, but then they say they're introverts. It's like, I can completely see that, but then it's completely strange at the same time. Like, when I was at school, I was so massively introverted, I literally couldn't talk to people. I mean, I couldn't talk to my teachers because my voice was so quiet they couldn't hear me. And now I'm not that at all. I'll talk to absolutely anybody. It's learned behaviour, but it works. But yeah, it always amazes me how these lines of work attract those kinds of people. What was that? I heard that. I heard something. I heard something. Yeah, you just take some time to come out of your shell, but you have to get there, you know. Oh, that time she dodged. No idea why she dodged that time, and all the other times. So I don't fucking. Windy wee, windy wee, windy wee, and windy bye. Jill's a scanner and dump 'em kind of girl. Yeah, I'm really getting into the windy wee device. There, that's it. That's good. Yeah, I can see you doing something like that. Oh, he's got a vagina face. Yeah, going into a room full of people you don't know, especially if they know each other but not you, that's intimidating. That's definitely intimidating. Although, Rabbit Camp is not a mansion, I just had this conversation, it's a boat. And in designing the boat to look exactly like a mansion, they kind of fucked up a little bit because this is all very stationary and there's no rocking or anything to suggest a boat whatsoever. Meaning that a bit of a design fail, but it does look good. So, a dining room. And we did just come across a pile of blood, and we're technically looking for Chris. Coincidence? I think not. Painful lack of originality and fan wank? I think so. But, you know, we the fans deserve a good wank from time to time. Well, storyline-wise, it couldn't have been Chris's blood, because if it was, we've lost him. We could have had a "I hope that wasn't Chris's head" moment earlier. Oh, what were you serving? I just realised I skipped a meal, because I'm actually getting kind of hungry looking at stuff like herpes. Oh yeah, herpes turkey! I forgot about herpes turkey! Everybody say hi to herpes turkey. And yes, Lenny, I said wank. Now, the Resident Evil series is a series that's not by far the worst, but it's... Oh, I can't go through this door. Bugger, my entire evil scheme has gone up there. Is prone to a fair amount of fan wank. For example, this current setting is fan wank for the original game because it's deliberately designed to evoke the dining room from the original mansion, even though we're on a boat. I'm completely fucking lost. I think the king of fan wank has to be Star Wars at this point. Can we get through there? I mean, there's a keyhole in that door. Let's jam the key in it and see what happens. I was really banking on that door, but that's an anchor key, and I think we've got a wheel key. Alright, jam it in the hole, Jill, see what happens. Yes! Double doors. Oh, I predict, yeah, that's going to close. So it's one of those doors that takes a needlessly long time to open. It's one of those stealth loading doors. I'm guessing something big is going to be... Yep. That's the kind of area.
Cruise ship. It's like an opera house in here. So, where is this emergency communication?
That's a good question, Parker. I don't know if you guys are getting this, but there's some really good music coming through right now. Oh, windy wee, sorry, I forgot to windy wee. Now the gate, oh. Yeah, this is where we can customize our weapons, which I really like, so... I'm never sure about bursts items because they tend to eat through the ammo like candy. Although, can I have a burst shotgun? In fact, can I even hold this? No, okay. I'm even looking for a workbench or something. There's another locked door here. What are the odds that... I mean, I don't think we can get through 2 doors in a row. It won't let us... Yeah, there we are. What's this now?
Someone posted a note here.
Yeah, I'm trying to read the note, but I can't read the note because it won't let me because you're telling me about the note that's there to read! Never got this shit with Ashley. I miss Ashley. Julie, lurking hard, working hard, but we still love you. Emergency communication room. No one gets in without my key. If you want my key, come find me at my usual spot on the promenade deck. Comms officer. This is crap. Okay. I mean, when the ship is crawling with freaks and monsters and you need to survive, crap seems like a bit of a gentler word, but sure, fine. Okay, so... Hi, I'm on the proms deck. This is crap, I'm going to the prom deck. Okay, we're going to the prom deck, we get it. Yes, Parker, I worked out that we're going to the promenade deck. And that's why I'm going to the... Parker, you're doing this on fucking purpose, I know you are. You're being facetious for no reason. For no reason! Rabbit Camp has been regaling us with some classic Resident Evil quotes, which we all know will be much appreciated on this particular channel. And I'm genuinely, truly hoping that by the time we get to 7 it'll look nice. I got inordinately excited at the announcement of the update for 7. And 2 and 3, but mostly 7, because that's the one that needs it. Ah, now this, I think, is actually concept art for Lost in Nightmares on Resident Evil 5. Which I would like to... Oh, hello. Not working. So, forgive me if I'm wrong. Oh, this is definitely concept art of where we want to go. In fact, they've even left in the little, like, outline of a human being they use for scale in concept art. So that's a... This is a bit like a tour around development hall. So I think at this point you all follow each other. But... Solarium? Do we want to go to that? Oh, well, let's have a look. Worst thing we can do is find some bullets. And I've needed one more stream this month to make affiliate numbers for a while now. Obviously I've not been able to get one. But that's largely because I finally hit my follow count, and that's in no small part thanks to Tom, who's been doing some amazing canvassing. So if anyone isn't following Kitty Rena V, who was doing some Resident Evil 4 playthroughs, I'm not sure precisely what you're doing now, Tom. Just do a bit of shameless publicity and advise us to what's going on. I can hear something. Right. Whitney wee? Whitney wee! I'm not even going to poke that with my knife. Whitney wee? Whitney wee! But yeah, big thanks to, well, to the community, which is you guys, because I very legitimately couldn't have done it without you. And now I'm just playing the waiting game and hoping Twitch recognises that my numbers have gone up. Right, widdly wee, widdly wee. I know you said promenade deck, but I couldn't find it, and this thing looks gross. Again, creepy, kind of an understatement here, Joe. Do we want to get in the pool? I mean, I kind of don't, but... Widdly wee? Widdly no. Alright, what's this way? Yeah, okay. Oh, I kind of like these puzzles. And again, the one thing I remember when this was on 3DS is having to pull out a stylus and manually touchscreen unscrew things because of all the gimmicky crap, so I'm glad that's gone, you know, the way to Dodo. Okay. If I recall, we have to get all these not twisted. These are fun puzzles, I've got to admit, this is genuinely a fun... Oh, yeah, no, no. Oh, right, you can't move them past each other, that's a bit more... puzzly, and you go there. Nope, you... Nope. Yeah, I can see what... What was I thinking? Of course, of course. Just the way to the promenade deck, I really feel like we're taking a wrong turn. Oh, hello, we just found a shotgun and now we've got a rifle too. Things are really picking up in re-rev. Hey, Parker. Hope this isn't Chris's rifle! No, it probably isn't. Probably isn't. Okay. I mean, sure. I was looking to go shopping and go to a restaurant, but, you know, I'll take going for a swim. I am wearing a wetsuit, I guess.
Infiltration's gonna take a while. Should have known.
Yeah, so...
Back late.
Oh, you'll come back later, will you, Parker? Don't think I'll be around. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Putting that crap in here. Alright, fine. Well, yes, salad. Eat your greens, kids. That's the positive message to take home from this channel. Eat your greens. Just out of interest, I have a hazy memory of playing this game and watching one of these doors, of which there's clearly many, going round and round forever, and now I'm playing on the PS5. It genuinely does seem to take, like, far, far less time. So, you know, win for the SSD. Oh god, I feel like an actual tourist on this ship. Where, promenade deck. There's got to be a promenade deck. There's a dude on the promenade deck who, let's face it, will have turned into a monster. That actually looks like concept art for RE6. That's just a drawing. Okay, I will get on with the game. I will get on with the game. After I've checked out this picture of... technically I mean... when you've got a picture on your boat, of the boat you're on, lying at the bottom of the ocean, that just seems like a bad omen. I mean, I know nautical types are famously superstitious, but... yeah, painting a picture of your boat crashing and putting it on your boat for all the guests to enjoy. I'm putting another one up here, hanging it lopsided on your boat, which is best described as Titanic-like. The famously superstitious nautical community must have something to say about that. But then they all died, so I was right. Alright, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Promenade deck, let's go. Ooh, I see that. And the camera's pulled back to enjoy Jill's, let's say, wetsuit. Oh yeah, man, when we find a workbench, we're going to cram so much stuff in our guns. So, just looking at / admiring Jill's wetsuit design, Parker, fuck off. It does look like someone's actually drawn a thong on the outside of her outfit. Is this it? Casino? No? Okay. I could really use some kind of a map or a signpost at this point. Is this it? This isn't the way we came in, is it? We came in from up there. Promenade! Yes! Parker, we're going to promenade. I don't know what that means. So, pretty sure the guy we're looking for will have turned into a monster. When you come across things from NPCs saying they have keys and they've gone to a place. Parker, we're going to the prom! You are not wearing a tuxedo, but I don't think anybody's going to argue at Jill turning up dressed like this. Emergency... My friend is... yeah, it sounds like you're a bit beyond the emergency number. Okay, that's creepy as shit. See, for all the goof and all the camp, it can genuinely be creepier than it wants to be. Yes, the shutter is down. I didn't need to hold on that for 3 seconds, I kind of get that. It's a curiously Japanese thing. The need to have lots and lots of text and have things very clearly explained. I wonder where that comes from. I truly don't know. Okay, we're full of handgun ammo. That makes me feel happy.
Looks like we found the promenade deck.
Yeah, I see ya. Oh, one-shotted. Oh, I keep forgetting to Whitney Wee. Whitney Wee. Thank you. Alright, this is a lot easier than it was in Revelation in 4. Oh, not much easier. Okay. Like the rifle. I'm digging it. Salad, good. Oh, we're maxed out on herbs as well? Okay. We're doing well. We're doing good.
We have yet to find
Yeah,
one
there are.
survivor.
I mean, that sounds a bit like a survivor. A bit. Alright, Parker. Hope you're ready for that prom dance. That's not a coincidence, is it? What have I got for sub? I know we've got multiple sub weapons. I just don't know how to switch them. Oh, there we are. Oh my! Hang on. Nope. I think I'm going to have to do, because where my face is there we are. Now, yeah, now I can see what I'm holding. All right, Parker. We know where this is going. Yep, figured. Oh, good lord, big flip. Alright, that's bad. That's bad.
Oh no. I think this creature might
This
be
is
the
the wrong
comms
gun.
officer.
Yes, no, don't load, no, don't load now! Oh, Christ! Okay, I mean... I had the button to punch, and... To be fair, I'm the one that hit reload. I chose to run right up to him and reload in his face. Alright, Parker, take two, take two. I made a joke about the prom here, can't remember what it was. Just play that to yourself again in your head. Oh boy, here we go, Parker. What could be through here? Alright, Parker, we know where this is going. That isn't a great place to stand, my dude, but... LOL. And... this is when you first appeared, is it? Oh, I give up on this dodge.
Oh no. I think this creature might be the comms officer.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression too, Joe. Okay, right button this time. Yeah! The hand grenade didn't do it, but I'm sure your shoes will. Oh god, he leaves little bioman traps. Jill, get down, get down, get down, you dirty bitch. Thank you. Oh, got a trophy for doing something. No, no, no time for you. So now my face is over the weapon switching, which is actually harder. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot of guys. Alright. Do you know what? I'm gonna, because this is actually quite hard to change weapons, I'm gonna... go up here! You'll never find... No, wait. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, I hate technology. I really, really hate technology. Yeah, up here. Yes, for real? Okay. Okay, I'm up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna carpet bomb this motherfucker. And that was it for my bombs, carpet or otherwise. Oh, that's... I said this last time, but I really have to say it again. The monster design in this game is superb. I mean, look at this John Carpenter nightmare. Look at it as it kills my face off. Oh, okay, you do not care about that, do you? Okay, and... stick him in the back. In the back, stick him in the back. Oh god, and he's screaming, I'm a human? That's just so dark. Wiggly wee! Okay, this is getting tense. You've had a lot of damage, pal. Can I give you a... nope. That was a grenades only thing. Hey, corpse! You caught me in a very tense moment. Oh. I mean, thanks. Oh, interesting. Nope, don't say it. Oh, Christ, what the... Yeah... Yep, none of these guns have got any bullets in. Oh, we're crying up. Up you go, up you go. Nice wetsuit. Oh, it's all going wrong. There, eat those. You love those beefy things. You love them. Yeah, he ain't dying. Beefy thing. Ah! Oh, come on. This is getting a little bit much. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. I suppose it was a bit much to ask them all to phantom menace away when I killed the big one. Yep. And finally... sorry about that. Welcome back, Corpse. Corpsey. The old Corpse-arino. I always feel so guilty when people walk into the stream just as I'm far too sweaty to be a good host. Hi, there was what I just heard something else. Oh, hot drinks. There's nothing like a nice PS3 era low definition menu. Julie, I could not blame you for the old travel stream. As I was saying to everybody else, I've been travel lurking and restaurant lurking and silent lurking for the last week. So, what keeps exploding? Also, where's the communications room? So no, you do what you got to do. I would never blame you. I'm just happy you turned up. Because we're always happy to see Julie. And handgun ammo. Sweet. I might loot around here a bit first. Anything else I can widdly-wee? Gonna go widdly-wee into that. Widdly-wee! Widdly-wee, widdly-wee, widdly-wee. What have we got? Got something good. Okay, next time I need handgun ammo, yeah, I guess we'll come to the promenade deck. Le Champ de la Sirène. I have no idea what that means. I'm guessing it's some kind of in-joke on the developer's part. Yeah, we'll have those. Again, it's just something about this universe when you go to the restaurant car and the thing on the menu is like 1,000,001 bullets. Not complaining at all. Parker, what the hell are you screaming for? Calm down, man. Also, I did most of the work in that fight, Parker. I want you to know that. I rock, you suck, and I'll keep these for myself. You get nothing, Parker. Do you know, I considered that kind of thing. I might actually look into something like that. I think lurkers on Twitch. What? I keep hearing exploding noise, and I can't handle this kind of tension. Is this fully closed now? Can I never go back? Yeah, I'm going to go around. Yeah, something like flashcards. Just it's like I understand you're a lurker. Thanks for lurking. You get recognition. I think we have to go that way. Oh, I need that. Yeah. I look forward to the day when I can have note cards and maybe even emojis and be like a real Mr. Internet man. I just realised I've got blood all around my screen. Okay, can anybody else hear that strange sound? Like occasionally there's a crashing sound from somewhere. And I don't know where it is and I hate it. So I'm just going to fuck off is what I'm going to do. Will you eat? Then you should never do so much homework, your hand is sore, and oh, well, that was worth it, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it, I see it. Dab hand Jill. Master of screwdriving. When they took out the unscrewing minigame, they could probably have just taken out the bit where you watch her unscrew the whole thing without any interaction whatsoever. I mean, since Twitch is weird with when it updates its numbers, it should have been the 7th stream this month required by my count last stream. It never updated. The Twitch statistics it's showing us still one follower behind, although it's 55. So hopefully this stream will officially put it over the edge, even though by my account it already should have been. Yeah, Twitch is kind of playing silly buggers right now, so... Where will we... I don't know. So we'll find out, but very close, very close. I should have the numbers if this stream registers soon. When it will actually get around to, like, giving me affiliate status, I don't know. All you guys are way ahead of me in that department, so this isn't where I'm supposed to be, is it? No? Widdly wee? Widdly widdly wee. Where was the communications room? Oh wait, there was a map somewhere. There was a map, I remember that. Okay, yeah, that's not the most readable. Communications room. Oh, yeah, I've done a fuck up. So I want to go back to the big opera hall, which is back the way we came, I think. This is the Resident Evil Revelations experience I remember. I remember being lost on this ship a lot, a long time ago. Other than that, I mostly remember fish monsters and tight costumes. Which is what lured me back into the game, actually. Where do we never get an action figure of Jill dressed like this? I would have that. Wouldn't you, Parker? Wouldn't you have that? Poor Parker, standing there stoically, just not having the frames of animation to respond. Right, so back out the other side here. That's roughly where we came in, which is where the big opera hall-y room was. One of the doors... Oh, I think it was the door we first went to when I first got here. And I said, there's no way they're going to let us unlock 2 doors in a row. How do I get out of here? Unlock 2 doors in a row, and I was correct. Because I'm that kind of guy. But I am genuinely looking forward... I mean, I'm enjoying this, but I'm looking forward to... I heard that smash... to playing Resident Evil 5 again in co-op. Because I've done co-op streams before, you know, I've done stuff with Julie. And I will be doing some Resident Evil with Julie come Resident Evil 6. She's agreed to jump in for some of that because she's a charitable soul who hasn't experienced the full horrors of Resident Evil 6.
I hope the equipment in that room will work.
Don't jinx us now.
But yeah, doing this with another person would be cool. I just hope it's not too cool. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Corpsey. Because Resident Evil 5 is a really good game with 2 players, and a complete pain in the balls with 1 player. And when I was doing this stream, I said to myself, no way on God's green earth am I babysitting Sheva fucking Alamar for an entire stream. So I've got my friend, who I played it with the day it came out for the first time on the PS3. It was literally he's been a long time friend of mine. We've done loads of co-op games together, and Resident Evil 5 was literally the first. It was back when the whole, I'm playing in my city, and you're playing in your city, and we're both on the same screen, the internet's magic! Era of gaming. When it was like, yeah, there'd been DLC before, and every so often I'd be like, yeah, I want to get some horse armor for my horse in Skyrim, so out with the Ethernet cable, running across the house. Oh god, it's Raymond Gingerman. Standing around not doing much.
What are you talking about?
Jamie face emotes. There will. Okay, as soon as they've made affiliates and I figured out how computers work, Jamie face emotes is going to happen.
Look.
Oh, I got memories of RE5. I've played it since, definitely, but
Little masked friend.
I can't hear what he's saying.
But if my words be seed that may bear fruit of infamy to
Yeah, I didn't
the
think he'd say
traitor of
anything
my
straight.
law, speaking and weeping shall thou see together.
You are doing a Wesker impression, my dude.
I know not who thou art, nor by what mode thou hast come down here. The world is in our hands. This is the T-Abyss virus, and we're equipped to infect one
T-Abyss.
waters.
A slightly different flavour of T-Virus, which is kind of the bog standard coke of the Resident Evil universe at this point. Now, guys, remember that dealing with this stuff is literally your job and the reason this organisation was made. Don't act in shock.
In a jaws.
Ah, though.
And even a child could guess what will happen next.
A Resident Evil's gonna happen next. Oh shit, no, it's that guy.
We are Veltro.
Vengeful messengers from the depths of the inferno.
Although,
So this is our man.
tell me he doesn't look like Jack Baker.
It's Veltro.
Anyone who's played Resident Evil 7, tell me he doesn't look like Jack Baker on the
Abandon
PS3.
hope, all ye who enter here.
Abandon hope. He's quoting Dante.
Send a team to Valcoinen Mock Airport. Look for something linked to this ship, O'Brien.
Yes, I read you.
Will Jessica get her man? Because that is one thirsty girl.
What?
You two, get ready to move.
I hate snow. Snow hates you.
Oh dear, I think we have comic relief. In quotation marks so big he could choke a donkey with them. Alright, yeah, this vaguely rings a bell, those two guys who were never seen again after this game. Oh no, so yes, now Chris and Jessica have turned up, and this is Jessica's infamous swimsuit.
It was just like a big lake.
Be patient.
I thought the Mediterranean was just like a big lake. I think we may have our quotation for next week's stream.
Hey, are you even listening?
Find your Jill.
Oh, that's a burn. I mean, she's gone to all the effort of having a swimsuit with one of the legs cut out, and he's literally looking the other way and talking about his other not girlfriend. No, I mean the charity comic relief is named after the term comic relief, where funny characters are introduced into serious things as a way of lessening the tension. I mean, comic relief doesn't have to be a character. It can be like, I know some of the more tense Bond films have a one-liner at the end of a big action scene to kind of diffuse the danger and make the audience laugh again. But sometimes comic relief is a character who's just there for that. Ooh, I like that. I like that idea. Oh, and a whisper from Tom. I will get that whisper when I know which of these screen. I feel like I'm on the Enterprise right now. I've got my tablet, I've got my phone, I've got the TV. I'll get it when I'm off stream. And yeah, massive Jamie face emote. I think. Yeah, I'll say. I think I'm running the danger of getting megalomaniacally stimulated right now, because I'm going to love all these ideas and I'm going to want to do them all. And okay, no, come on, let's carry on. Yeah, I'm going to get freaky creative and then realize just how
On Resident
it
Evil
feels like I'm flying a
Revelations.
plane. Oh, This is what we just saw. In case you forgot the thing you just saw, Capcom's got you covered, mate.
I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
Oh, to be fair, some of this was last week.
Thought of everything, but even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
I'm good, Tom. I'm good. I'm happy to be here streaming because I've not been able to get around to it for over a week at this point, and I don't like leaving it that long. It's just been hella busy.
Looks like we both were too late.
And again, it's still... I know it's been a whole game since Code Veronica, but I cannot tell you how much more fun this is when I'm playing games I enjoy and not games that are on the hit list and I have to get through. Because I had fun moments with Code Veronica, but that game, you guys were here for a lot of that. I mean, I was not a happy bunny by the end of Code Veronica. I was not happy. I genuinely, at the end of that boss fight, thought we just have to cut the run because I'd soft-locked it. And I kind of had. It just... I think, like a bug countermanded a design flaw, which kind of let me win. I don't know. So yeah, I pushed through, and now I'm having a lot more fun. With violent video games, as is the healthy way. Which is why I've done all those murders.
We killed these bastards already.
I won't stop complaining about Code Veronica, Lenny, until we get to a worse Resident Evil game, and there is one on the list. But we'll get to that in due time.
To use the virus to stage another attack.
There's so much plot to this game, and I love it all, and I'm just talking over it, so if you guys are really here for the full cinematic experience of Re-Rev, I've failed you all, and I will cut off my finger in Yakuza style.
Look at this. The whole ship's out of power.
We knew this, Parker! That's why all the doors went...
The
You
comm
son of a-
system needs the main
Oh.
power. We need to bring the engine room back online. That won't be easy.
One rougher ways... Oh, hang on. I just realised if you slightly move the stick to the right... Jill looks to the right when you turn right, but if you just slightly move the stick, she just kind of looks right anyway. So I can just kind of... Hey, Parker, you know what I think of you? Yeah. I'm going to get much mileage out of that. She doesn't do it left either. She just kind of... Yeah, she just kind of moves her shoulders about or shakes her head. Alright. I find fun in these games in the most bizarre places. And I apologise for nothing. Widdly wee? Oh, widdly wee. What do we got? I mean, we're good for ammo, really. We don't even need to widdly wee as much. Plus, I think we came here in a cutscene, so I'm not really sure where we are now. So something about the engine room. I don't know boats. I'm not a boatman. I don't know boats or computers, so I must come across to you guys as a writing. Ah!
Raymond.
Take it. You might need it. Like you said, turning on the power won't be easy.
Oh. I'm beginning to like Ginger Guy.
That key will get you through the casino on the first floor. Then you'll find a lift to take you to the bill.
I remember being forced...
First, you didn't see any other
Okay, you gave me a
FBC
key.
members here, did you? I can't
Who's
reach my
FBC
daughter,
again?
Rachel.
Oh.
Damn it. I haven't heard from her since she went to the bilge.
Yeah.
I told you, the casino entrance is on the first floor hall.
Okay. All I'm going to say is if you allow your partner to walk around with their hair covering their eyes completely so they basically have to work blind, don't be surprised by what you find in that infirmary place we were at last time. Where's the casino? Is that it? No, it's the promenade. Oh, where was the casino again? Yeah, no, I was forced to do...
We can.
We found her.
We bring back the ship's power.
Something for the bilge. Okay, so I do want to see what my objectives are because I'm getting lost. What I'm going to do then is put myself here. I can't obscure any part of the HUD here, right? Like I've got my weapons down there, and got my no, I've got my weapons over there. Oh, I haven't got any sub weapons. They should be down there, but I haven't got any. And the objective should be up there. Meaning here is okay. But not the other side, because then I can't see my health. Yeah. Yeah. So, casino. Is it up here? There's a mark over there that suggests maybe. I forgot how heavy on the pathfinding this game was. Even in like RE2 and 3 remake, the map was quite clearly marked and you had an objective marker. This, I'm having to remember where stuff is. And I'm not. Solarium, no, we know it's not the Solarium. I think we need to go back down. Right, can I use the map? It's maybe on the bottom, but on the side that's not. Is it opposite the prom? Okay, I think that was opposite the promenade deck. The map in this game is kind of unclear. I do appreciate a game you have to work out yourself, but there's like clever design and then there's just confusing, and I'm kind of running the risk of confusion at this point. So that's promenade. So we want to go back here. Casino! See, we found it! We're all good. There we are. So what's everybody else streaming right now? Because I've been trying to lurk on other people's streams and I've seen everything from... I think Lenny was doing Farming Simulator or something? I couldn't hear because with sound, because again I was at work, but yeah, I do not know Farming Simulator. Oh, this isn't... You were doing Farming Simulator, what's that? Not loving this. Now, how are you lads still alive when presumably no one's been around to feed you or clean the water for a very long time? Okay, not really sure why that medallion would help with the power, but hey. Oh. Yes, yes. Oh, and also Widdly-wee. Keep forgetting to Widdly-wee. Yeah, Farming Simulator is an interesting call because I've never played a game. I mean, Stardew Valley is the closest I've come to playing Farming Simulator. Okay. Everywhere we go, doors shut in our faces. I've been in show business for 20 years, I'm used to it. Guess we're going up the... Oh! Salad. Guess we're going up the stairs. Huh. No one claimed this? Alright. Oh, we placed the coins there. Oh, you know, Farming Simulator, Stardew Valley, there's... What's this? There's some crossover there. Not played much Farming Simulator is the point I'm making. There you go, fishy boys! I gave you a bath, which admittedly being a fish probably isn't...
They have things like casinos.
This better have the answers. Ah! Let's bypass security and VIP rooms reserved for the higher rollers. Okay, it's one of these puzzles. 107 grams of coins. It's like that one in Resident Evil 2. Remember the virus mixing one that I was stuck on for like 15 minutes? Need a coin to play the slots. That makes sense. You're telling me that Jill is strapped with all that gear, including what looks like no fewer than 2 handguns and a backpack, and she didn't bring change. This is like Leon bringing everything except the thing he needs, or a Spanish phrase book. Yeah, I do need a coin. Are there any coins left? I'm basically checking trays for coins at this point. Oh wait, no, this had... There you go, fishies, have some Gatorade. Oh god, you didn't like Gatorade.
I saw these in the video.
Yep, and everything's on YouTube. One for you, one for you, one for you. Couldn't even rescue some animals, could I? They had to turn into this stuff. I killed that with one pistol bullet and you took 3 shotgun shells to not kill them. Parker, you suck. Alright. Let's win big on the slots, and then we can throw in this whole bioweapon BSAA crap. Yeah, we're just good. Yeah, Parker, that's how gambling works. It's a guaranteed way to make money. Cool. Alright, I mean... We're not making a profit here, Parker. We may need to save Chris's life after all. Lenny, you've played 1,223 hours of just Farming Simulator? I don't know whether to admire your dedication or suggest you find help. I don't think I've ever played any game that much. Oh yeah, here we go. Cash time. Parker, this is where I quit. No to your job, sir. I'm a millionaire now. I've got me a stack of money. Can buy all the wetsuits I want. Relaxing and educational. I will take your word for that. In fact, I was talking... Oh, wait, 107, wasn't it? I don't know. No. There we go. It wasn't really a puzzle as much as guessing a number. Why were we here? Yeah, I was talking to Julie about relaxing games because, like, back during when the pandemic started and everybody's like, oh, play Animal Crossing. It's so relaxing. I've played more Animal Crossing than I'm comfortable with admitting. And I do not find Animal Crossing a relaxing game at all. I find that a stressful game. Oh, hang on, this should be important. What's then? Sorry, you must go on ahead. You can't stick around here. You just can't, even with the girl you cut out. Yeah, ugly blondies, stench. Yeah, I've met them. They regenerate from eggs. Don't know who you're talking about, but if you see any wall eggs, it's time to get shooty. Yeah, and the reason Animal Crossing isn't relaxing to me is the constant, like, flow breaks. There's no flow to Animal Crossing. You start the game, you wait for a big loading screen. Then the title screen appears, and you wait for another big loading screen to get into the game, and then you start the game, and you have to wait for a... Oh, windy. You have to wait to give it... to get control, because it's got all the dialogue, and it's telling you what's going on and what's happening and all that. And then as soon as you've got control back, you have to load into your house, or you have to wait for someone to talk to you, and it's just unskippable flow break after flow break. What is relaxing to me, and Julie was saying the same thing about herself, is Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man, you can just, when you've got it down, you can just swing and bounce and kick off buildings in a complete unbroken, lovely flow, and it's almost zen-like, and that's relaxing to me. Like, or a really good fighting game. I mean, Spider-Man's got a really good fighting system. You can like flow from web slinging to fighting and back again and bouncing off walls. That's the kind of thing I'm like, this is nice. But again, it's kind of a combative, reaction-heavy game that would demand skill and what's the words? Coordination. So anything in this place bloody work. So yeah, I'm not sure why. I'm trying to.
Christ, the key's gone.
Well, I could have figured. Yeah, you stay here. You check that keyhole to see if the key's in it for half an hour. Dickhead. I'm not a fan of Parker so far. He's not like Steve in CV where he's just aggressively annoying and I want to kill him. He's just kind of bland and annoying. But yeah, I think the quality of a relaxing game for me is a sense of flow. But one that still is like demanding enough that your brain is engaged enough that like one part of your brain's involved. Oh, we're doing this again. I'm putting this really inarticulately, aren't I? Like you can't relax with Spider-Man's combat entirely. You have to stay on your toes with the dodging and the reacting and stuff. And even when you're swinging around, you've got to like not crash into things and so on and so on and so on. But yeah, just like games where you just kind of that are just finger exercise don't really relax me. And you know, horses for courses, everybody's different and all that. But I don't know, maybe Farming Simulator is like the gentle, free-flowing equivalent to Animal Crossing that I'm not giving it credit for. And again, never played it. I guess from the word simulator, it's going to be a more realistic version of farming than one where you can, like, raise cows. I remember I'm not a PC gamer, but there was a period on... Oh, we've been here before.
Rachel or whoever has the key. We just have to find her.
Yeah, it does.
I think I might have an idea where she is.
That corpse you ran into earlier?
Yeah, I just pray it wasn't her.
See, you didn't remember that earlier when you were like, who the hell's Rachel? And now Jill suddenly remembered that she ran into a dead woman who matches that exact description. We love you, Jill. Master of unlocking, but not so good with the braining. Yeah, no, there was a period, I remember seeing all the videos go up on YouTube of anything on Steam was like randomly hashed together something simulator games. I think that's everything from like Gabe Newell simulator to shower with your dad simulator. And they were just very crap, cheap indie games made to cash in, but yeah, they really did have a simulator for absolutely everything. I'm glad those days are over. There aren't many things in video game form I would directly want simulated. I like the fact that games have a layer of unreality to them that makes them interesting. Yes, it's Trish. Who wants a can of Trish? Tough shit, we've got fish monsters instead. Devil May Cry reference. Oh, there's a widdly wee thing over there, and you mess. Getting in the way of my widdly wee. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna old school Resident Evil that shit and just move on. Oh, we're back. Isn't this where the game began? I feel like I'm going in a very wrong direction. Yeah, see, that's what I do in a farming simulator. Oh, is this... Oh, this is the room where we found fake Chris. Oh, fine, just stay in there then. Or did they work... no, I want those custom parts. Yeah, if I'm playing a game that's just completely realistic and stuff like that, I am gonna very quickly get bored and have to break it and decide to, like, take my combine tractor and drive it the wrong way up a motorway or something like that.
On that dummy of Chris. Where is the real Chris?
More accurately, where has the dummy of Chris gone? Who wants a life-size, eerily realistic Chris doll, and what are they doing with it? These are the real questions I would like answered. Sure, Mr. A mission. They've got a mission on board Zenobia. 2 targets will be here soon. Is that me and... I'm not. Securing the room. Find the most accessible room and secure it. I mean, if you want something to be secure, maybe get the least accessible room. My knowledge of the countryside is literally just greenery with a motorway running through it and maybe a train track. There could be BOW, really. Materials, the spy props? I mean, they say spy props, so we actually just making a drama here, because that would explain the theatricality in the video cameras. The kind of spies that need to be reminded not to leave traces. It's to mislead the targets. Well, we're bloody confused if we are the targets. That sounds weird to me, Lenny. I'm a city boy. I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, me and country life, I just have no grounding in that whatsoever. I've been in urban environments since always. Down? No, up. In fact, the last time I was in anywhere country style was when me and Julie did that Cotswolds video from the trout farm, and even then it got a bit... I'm not going to say panicky. I used to know a guy who was like even more urban inner city than I am. And he literally got like panic attacks when he had to, for various reasons, drive out to the countryside. And he put his foot out of the car and there was no concrete underneath him. There was grass and animals. And he panicked. He genuinely panicked. It was so far from what he knew. But yeah, I feel that. I wasn't that bad in the Cotswolds, but there were times when it's like, wow, this is really empty. There's a field with a bull in it, and the bull is looking at me funny, and it makes me uncomfortable. It's like inner city, like drug dealers and crack gangs. I'm used to that, but the way that bull was looking at me, the way that bull was giving me the evil eye, it's technically safer. It might be too safe for me. I feel weirdly unsafe if I feel too safe, if that makes sense. I'm used to like ever-present danger. Just 'cause I grew up in kind of a bad area, so it's like, okay, with like drug dealers and knife-wielding gangs and urban youth, you know where you stand. But when it's just like everything seems really nice. Oh, can we? We can. Oh, TMP ammo. I remember that stuff. Yeah, when everything seems not dangerous enough, I'm always kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop, kind of thing. Maybe I've seen too many like Stepford Wives and Wicker Mans and that kind of thing. Yeah, the smell of real air. It's like it's nice. And oh, hello. No, I can't carry that many. Yeah. No, I recall. No, I definitely want my handgun. Okay. Yes. Long. Oh, we found a lot of these. Can I range? Nope. Nope. Okay. I'll have you there. Which is my actual gun? Okay, that's my handgun. I want that. I want that. I think we'll put that away, and I'll have my handgun back if you don't mind. I still can't remember how to put... Ike 9000, welcome! Oh, you've got a Super Meat Boy sticker. That I'm genuinely jealous. I've never played Super Meat Boy. I just like him because he's cute. Welcome to the complete Resident Evil playthrough. Oh, I should have mentioned this before. Backseating is allowed on this game because, as fun as it is to watch Jill... Okay, that was... yeah. This game is... Because I don't know this game as much as the other games, I'm genuinely getting creepy moments because I don't know this stuff. Was this puddle of what I'm going to assume isn't semen here before? And again, if it... Yeah, here we... Okay. I've decided I feel happier with a shotgun.
Okay. It was around here.
Yeah, it was in here. I can't remember why we're looking for Rachel again. Has she got something? We're just doing a favour for Raymond in exchange for the key. It's a good key. Okay. Okay, now Jill of all people is familiar with corpses being corpses and then suddenly wandering off. No, she left her... Okay. In between being a corpse and leaving, she chose to write a note. That's pretty Resident Evil when you are writing down all your thoughts at every second. You're watching my RE4s! Oh, thanks, Ike. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I do love RE4. And Day Killer! Welcome, man. How's it going? Oh, God, everybody's turning up now. I feel like the pubs just threw out, so everybody just piled in here. You've come just in time for some thrilling written text. So, no desire to kill. Drop again. Okay, so she had no desire to come on the job that got killed. She's a secret agent. It's your literal job, Rachel. Again, I feel like I'm surrounded by incompetence. Oh, she got a key for a freight lift. We love you, Rachel. Everything's forgiven unless you've turned into a tyrant or something. Ah, thanks, Daddy. I've been apologising to everybody this week because I've not been able to watch a stream all week. I've just been lurking here and there. So yeah, I've lurked on a few of your streams when internet's permitted and travel's permitted. I think you were doing Vanguard, I think, which is brave because I will not last 5 minutes in Vanguard. Ship was used base operation terrorist and UAV. Oh, we've got a UAV. Okay. Attacked by a monster. That's money for all group. Head feels like it's going to split open. I lost an eye. Ooh. I lost an eye already. It's hard to see. Yeah, that's because you lost an eye, Rachel. Although you couldn't see anyway. You had your... Oh, and Sifu. How is Sifu? Because I know it's kind of like the thing right now. If anything is PS5 or PlayStation exclusive, it's kind of more interesting to PlayStation gamers. So I'm kind of like... Normally I might not, but I might give it a chance. It looks kind of like Batman Arkham's combat system, and that's it. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong in that. That's very much an overview. Lost an eye already, and yeah, this is getting creepy. My right arm... Okay. This is getting dark. I've got to admit, this game... Yeah, okay, a recommendation for Sifu. I'll have to look into that. I gotta admit, this game can really kind of hit me in the creeps in a way that a Resident Evil game hasn't in a while. Just... Yeah. That was creepy. What do you think, Rachel? Holy shit, it's Rachel! And again, that hairdo, that's what she had back when she was human. She had her hair in her face. It was hilarious.
I found the target, but she's a zombie.
Jill, that's not a zombie and you should know better. Zombies don't talk, and you've met Nemesis. Alright. Oh, don't you love playing cat and mouse when you have the distinct impression you're the mouse? Oh. Yeah, was that her? Yeah. Oh, she's one of those bulletproof ones. Okay. I mean, she's bloody left-handed now. Oh god, and she bounces right back up. Okay, yeah, we got ourselves a kind of Mr. X kind of situation, I think. Hey Rachel, want to see my new submachine gun? Because I've got a submachine gun. Rachel. I know you're coming. Okay. Does that leave any ammo behind in here? Widdly wee? Widdly wee? Oh, I forgot to Widdly wee Rachel. I've got a Widdly wee Rachel. I mean, she has got the key I want, so maybe I should... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go back and give her a submachine gun but stay by the door, just in case I need to make a... Yeah, okay, stay by the door, stay by the door. Can't turn around that fast. For the record, this is the fastest I can turn, so... This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, she's literally...
She got away. She's in the ducts.
Go after her. She could have the key.
I mean,
The ducts are all
that's
connected.
the plan, Parker.
Okay,
Yeah, welcome.
I'm on it.
I'll make my way to your
Okay,
position soon.
the way she screams it hurts just goes right fucking through me. Oh, you weren't here 5 minutes ago. Here, try mine. Oh, wait. You son of an ass. Widdly wee. Oh, I've got the one to blame myself for that one. Widdly wee. Oh, that creepy vagina face. What is it with these games and vagina monsters? Alright, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I hear you, Rach, I hear you. Now, this seemed quite effective, so let's stick with that. I've only got 2 heals left as well. Come on, Rachel. I took down Nemesis, you're nothing on me. Oh, not now, regular ooze. I've got time for your basic enemy shit. Yeah, I don't... So it turns out when you maximum Widdly Wee someone... I suppose, yeah, we've got butthole monsters as well. That was a bit of a kick in the dick because I maximum Widdly Weed him and then the game was so enthusiastic to go, look, you got a health item! You got it! You got a health item, you did! You did! And I was like, give me my fucking gun back, I don't need extra time. Urgh. Anyway, never mind, never mind. He found me, but I'm having trouble seeing... Okay, yeah, we've got plenty more where that came from, Midge. Plenty more of that stuff. Yeah. I really wanted my shotgun. Okay. I guess we found out what she doesn't like. Although we have just under a clip of submachine gun left, and she doesn't seem to care a whole great deal about anything else, so... One step at a time, one step at a time. Oh. Rachel, I can hear you, but I haven't really got time to...
I can't believe she turned so quickly.
Really? We've seen... bollocks. See you, Lenny. Take care of yourself. It's been good to see you again. Hopefully I'll be able to be around more this week. Was Anna here? Oh, hey, Anna, and Anna's Raiders, welcome! How's life in the cat's mothering? You join us at an incredibly tense time. I don't know what it is. When I'm having the scariest, tensest times in this game, that's when everybody comes in, and I'm too terrified doing whatever I'm doing to properly greet them. And now when you've got six of the only weapon that Rachel seems to be affected by left, and it's not looking good for old Jamie. What have you been playing? Were you, well, I guess if you're raiding, you were on stream. Dead by Daylight? I know you're a Dead by Daylight girl. Hey, Darbu, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, DBD, thought so. Ah, shit, yeah. No. No. Ouch. I don't even know what's going on. She's off camera. Oh god, go in the Chris room. Okay. Okay, the shotgun seemed to hurt her, but, oh, that's some Italian cuisine. I bet you had something, like, ridiculously delicious in Italian. That's gonna put my dinner of, like, hand-fried rice and some old chicken to shame. Do cats not like garlic? Is that a thing? Or is that something I picked up somewhere else that has no basis in truth whatsoever? Oh, buggerization! I forgot to widdly wee Rachel again. Pasta with cherry tomatoes. I mean, that's pretty Italian. That's an Italian meal right there. All right, yep, come on. I know you're going to pop out from somewhere, Rachel. Got to say though, again on the whole playthrough thing, this is one of the more effective horror sequences. I mean, given how buggered up Nemesis was in the remake, this feels like coming back to form. Wow, you had so much garlic, we can't even go near you online. That's like e-garlic right there. I need some ammo. Okay, yeah. Oh Christ, no time for you. Sorry. Hi Parker, really good timing. Oh, also, have you met Rachel? Oh god, I really wish we'd given Parker a real gun. I think we gave him like a joke gun or something, because no matter how much he shoots people, no damage ever seems to get done unless I'm doing it. Ah, okay, now she's dodging and auto-reloading somehow. Right, Rachel, down. Fucking down, girl. Oh, it's not working this time. She keeps ticking like her weird... I mean, I guess that thing in her mouth might qualify her as a penis monster. So everything I said about the vagina monsters... Get off! Okay, yeah, you just will not die. Oh, she died. Okay. Oh yeah, no, there's monsters in this game with very vagina-like faces, and now penis is coming out of their mouth, so, can you tell it's a Japanese game, can ya? Right, you're getting widdly-wee to hell and back. 43% widdly-wee, or herpes, or whatever the hell we're scanning for at this point. And I just want to draw attention to my ammo count right now. I am literally carrying a bunch of sticks. We're all about the equal opportunities in this channel, Darbu. Haven't you realised from all the Jill butt shots and looking up Ashley's skirt that we're really committed to equal opportunities here? Parker, have you got any bullets? Remember all the times I was really nice to you and didn't call you a prick? No? Just gonna stare sardonic? Oh, Parker. You know what I say to you? Oh, I can't do the head thing anymore, so, fuck off. Coffee machine, coffee machine. Wait, there's a coffee... Oh, let's get this thing first. Right, coffee... Is there a coffee machine? Or is this like a there's money in the banana stand situation? Can't even see a coffee machine. Oh, that was a collectible handprint. Don't you love in games when you're really looking for something and you accidentally find a secret or collectible and the game's like, ooh, you earned one of the secret collectibles, and you're like, motherfucker, please, I just wanted like a way out. Yeah, the vending machine still works. Even though we have no power to all the vital doors on this ship, you can get yourself a nice refreshing can of Trish. What does Trish taste like? Although given that's a reference to, I think, Trish from Devil May Cry, that's probably a question we don't want to answer. Parker, why am I leading the charge when you're the only one with ammunition? Not very gentlemanly or tactically sound. Yeah. Pow, 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 pow. Yeah, I can, Parker, Rachel's back up again, and I've got 3 very small sticks and this knife, so... Plus, since none of your guns do any damage at all, I'm pretty sure they're loaded with bits of tissue. It's not looking good, Parker, me old mate. And all I wanted was to find Chris, the guy I actually liked to some degree.
I don't know. Maybe they're just using whoever they can. Right now, we need to worry more about getting the ship operation.
Yeah, well, I'm already pretty worried about that, Parker, because I haven't got any bloody bullets. Alright, I'm gonna widdly wee for a bit. There's gonna be some... Anna, I thought you were a Leon girl. We've had this discussion. It's amazing how often this discussion comes up. But I do love Chris's chapters in this game just because Jessica is like so clearly trying to get him, like not subtly at all, and the way he just blanks her 24/7 is just, I love it. I just love it. And she just gets thirstier and sluttier, and he's just not having it. He's looking the other way. He's talking about Jill. You can't be a Leon and Chris, Jill, Anna. That's greedy stuff. Even those guys, we pick between Jill, Claire, or Ada, or... Can't have more than 2 at once. Chris is Armstrong in it in this game. That was dramatic. It was pretty Chadley, I mean, the way he was walking around like the Arctic in short sleeves. Nice. We're doing good stuff. The call for Rebecca has a really enthusiastic fan base. Gotta admit, I've never gone with Rebecca massively. Partly because we've only ever really seen her once, did across Zero and the other, what, 0 and 1. And I don't even think about that animated thing she was in. Okay, Piers Nivens from Resident Evil 6, who at the time, recap everybody, revision for our Resident Evil exams. Yeah, at the time, Piers seemed like the dullest, most cookie-cutter soldier character you could possibly add to that game. He may have ended up being my favourite character. I mean, we'll talk more about 6 when we get to 6, but yeah, Piers, underrated. Although I do remember Helena's very oversized boobs and very, what should we say, exaggerated jiggle physics in that game, which were far more prominently featured than they usually are. Fear not, Chris is on his way. Oh, and these... I think at some point we'll be playing as these guys.
Just find out anything you can on Veltro.
And again, tell me that guy doesn't look like Jack Baker. Okay, yeah. Secrets uncovered. That tells us nothing, really. Oh, bugger, it's now, isn't it? Okay. Comic relief time, people.
Jackass here. We arrived at Valkoinen Mock Airport.
This is Forkball. Good job. Get the lay of the
Yeah, when your call sign is Jackass, that's a clear indicator of where you stand in the hierarchy of your organization.
Do what you think is best.
Are they adding her to...
What took you two so long?
I mean, to be honest, I'm more surprised there's a horror movie icon who isn't in there already, because I've honestly lost track of who's in there and who isn't. I just assume that everyone's in there, except Jason Voorhees because of the Friday the 13th game, who I think would be the best fit for that game, quite frankly.
Wow, that sounds like a job for us, don't it, Grinder?
Grinder.
We haven't received authorization yet.
Jackass and Grinder. I don't know how it works in your respective parts of the world, but
Hey, I'm right here, Grinder.
Yeah, Grinder is a very famous gay hookup app. To be named after it. Oh, and he's a stalker as well.
Almost. I had her until the very end, but I lost you near the... Hey!
Yeah, somewhere in this organization is somewhere... Yeah, I just said he was a stalker.
You said it. Come on, let's go.
Somewhere in this organization is someone who ranks lower than this guy, for whom the term butt munch was already associated. I'd love to know who gives the code names out as well. It's like, yeah, Chris can be like Chad, Jill can be like Awesome, and you can be Cornhole. Yeah, Operation Cornhole. Okay, so we're playing as the tall one. And, alright, let's... I don't think... Yeah, there's no map. So I'm guessing this is going to be like the Chris and Jessica sections where it's a linear shooter. Do we have a Widdly Wee? Yeah, we have a Widdly Wee. I hate you as much as myself. Okay. Oh, hang on.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, who are you, like Homer the Simpson? Homer the philosopher? I don't know. Hunters? I'm guessing hunters. It's usually hunters. So yeah, when you've got the likes of Chris and Leon and then suddenly you're stuck with these two vegetables, it's a bit of a downturn. I mean, be honest, if your job was coming up with like code names for people in this situation, would you not start having the same fun? I don't think there's lickers in this game, Anna. It's a weird... Oh, we're doing this again, okay. It's a weird thing in Resident Evil that you rarely, if ever, seem to get hunters and lickers in the same game. If you see one...
Pass me the screwdriver.
Yeah, this seems like a necessary...
Please, don't tell me you dropped it.
Oh,
Okay,
you know what I think, Quinn?
I know I had it
No,
up until this
no.
Hold up. I bet you dropped it when you tripped.
So back up the linear hallway. When you need to extend gameplay and all you have is basically a straight line corridor, making me go back up and down it is not scintillating game design. Where is it? Not seeing it. This is where we came in. So, scrambling around on the floor. Oh, do you know what? You're right. 3 Remake added lickers to the police station, didn't it? Because they were there in 2. Anna, you are incredibly correct. I keep forgetting I have this bloody thing. Guessing that's it. Yeah, thank you, Anna. You saved me what would have been a good 20 to 30 minutes.
Such a klutz. You know that? Sorry, Grinder.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's not just poor game design that's had them drag us down a corridor, then made us go back up the corridor, then made us go back down the corridor. So I'm guessing that it's like they've done the whole, you know this area, psych, monster thing. I'm hoping so anyway, otherwise that's really bad game design. Yeah, no, 3 Remake had... I remember in the main game they added lickers to the police station section. It was weird in the original they weren't there because they should have been. But later in the game the hunters were there in their normal place and the two never mixed. But on hard mode there were hunters in the... lickers in the hospital as well. And then you technically got hunters and lickers together. So yes. Also maybe in one of the Outbreak games. But again, it's rare. It's rare. And I don't think there are lickers in this. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Lickers may turn up. I'm definitely confused is what I am. In life. There we go. Yeah, no, 3 Remake got really weird on hard mode. And absolutely unplayably hard.
We might be able to open up that area that's been sealed off.
Yeah, just press the open the area that's been sealed off button. Or move in a typing motion about 3 inches above the keys. That also works.
Huh? The security cameras have got something.
This is what I found from the security feeds.
So there really was no point whatsoever in going back to get that screwdriver, was there? That's just padding.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Oh, some kind of white feathered hunter.
Talk about a wrench in the works.
Keep it together, and oh! They never had a chance.
Alright.
Places to crash at the same time as the one Chris reported.
Is that in here?
I mean,
It certainly looks
I assumed that crashing plane was the one that was the crashing plane earlier.
Hey, Quinn.
I'll switch the feeds. See where it goes.
Huh. We got a live one here.
I love when you have other characters in the game which clearly don't exist in the game but are all over the cutscenes.
Oh, there's something there. I don't know what, but we can't see
Well,
it.
whatever it is, it can use the force.
Oh, nasty.
Hey, did he just drop something?
Also, since when do hunters pick you up by the ankles and dangle you like you're a dwarf? You guys pick up dwarves by the ankles and dangle them, right?
That's some shocking
Yeah, of course you do.
there.
One of the Vics left it behind. What is it?
Well, let's go marching into that whole situation, because that's just what we do. Again, I'm playing as these two idiots, so I don't mind if they die. I mean, we joke about there being ghosts in Resident Evil. That's exactly what people honestly thought Resident Evil 7 was going to be about. I remember when that first trailer came out and it looked like the Blair Witch Project, and people were like, is Resident Evil about ghosts now? There was a whole theory that Wesker would be back as a ghost, which I wouldn't have liked, but I enjoyed the fact that people genuinely thought that was going to happen. Manifesto. Yeah, it seems manifesto-y, all right. Pure destiny, torn apart their hands. Yeah, this seems like a madman's ramblings. I mean, how bored would you have to be to sit down and write all this down? It's like the inner monologue of a crazy person, but there's an extra step of crazy between being crazy in the head and being crazy enough in the head to, like, find a notebook and a pen and sit down and transcribe it. I've seen some horrible wounds.
Where is it?
He's fine, he's just lying in ketchup. Move out of the way, dickballs. Oh, you've got herpes! You've scanned positive to herpes. Yeah, that's some alarming exclamation mark herpes. No, only one thing for it. Got the old herpes injection right here. Hold still now, take your medicine. Damn it, alright. Oh. I was honestly more hoping for... I mean, it came up more in the earlier games. It's like... What's the one from, I think, one version of Resident Evil 2 when Brad Vickers is writing in there? It's like, no! Exclamation mark, dot, dot, dot. It can't be! Exclamation mark, dot, dot, dot. It's! Exclamation mark. It's like, this is clearly, like, spoken dialogue that they've presented as a text file. But it's like, no, they've actually in this universe, someone's interrupted themselves in their writing. How often when you're writing do you go, but I can't! Dot, 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 and have the pause in that. But no, they do in Resident Evil. People... Right as they oh, that was a quick chapter. Which leads me to believe that we're not done with them. I was hoping there'd be a one and done, to be honest, because right, I think we've got time for one more chapter. Wildly uneven timings though they have. Okay, we're back with our girl Jill. Again, she's got a very detailed cleavage for a game where the camera's always behind her. It doesn't mean we don't appreciate it, Capcom, so thank you.
Yes. It's coming from there.
Water? At sea? Really? Somebody cool. Guinness Book of Records. Oh, no handprint. Okay, we've got a door on each side. Huh? Behind door number 1, here's a ladder. Can I get to that? Oh right, I've got no bullets. I feel so much better about this situation now.
Where's the leak?
Trying to sink the ship along with your new virus?
Now, if I recall, the general convoluted political story to this game actually makes more sense than you'd expect, given it's a Resident Evil game. But since I'm just talking over it, then fuck it. Okay, I know I did have rifle ammo. So, oh, hang on. This Jessica's gun's got 12 bullets in. No, I'll stick with Jill's handgun. I always feel like I'm breaking canon by choosing, like... I mean, that's Jill's gun as well, but it's kind of empty. Which I believe is Yeah. Alright, so we'll replace the machine gun with the rifle. We now have some bullets. I mean, a rifle is a heavily situational weapon, but we do what we can. And please, please, please... Oh, it's the one kind of ammo we already have. Okay. Alright, game. Alright, game.
Attention. There is flooding in the bilge. The bulkheads cannot be lowered during a power outage.
Oh, we're pressing switches again.
Power can be restored from the engine room.
We better find the engine room on the double.
This too. Okay, engine room first. Get ready for some close quarters. Oh, hello. RE4 style boxes. 3 whole shotgun shells. Oh, game, you're too good to me. Oh, I just realised I had no health items. No ammo and no health items. This is not looking promising at all. This is not looking promising at all. Widdly wee?
The water's getting higher.
Come on, there's no time to lose.
Oh, yep, I saw you. Oh, and it did the bloody thing of... Yep, pick him up. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Yeah, we really need a widdly wee. Oh, clearly we need to do the whole shutting off valves thing. Alright, I'm on it, I'm on it. Ah, I found some out of the water, and I really want that salad, so... Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. So now, I'm finding this a lot tougher than I thought. In the series so far, other than the aforementioned Code Veronica, I've been kind of breezing through these. This one's making me work for it. And then that happens. Where are you? Where are you? Some kind of water cockroach? Damn it. Oh, nice save, Parker. I love you, man. Okay. Parker, get out of the fucking way! Oh, I love when NPCs do that, don't you? Alright, everybody dead. Everybody dead. Oh, someone got something. It's in the grate somehow. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Okay, we're getting back on top of things. We're getting back on top of things. More salad, good. I smell a lever switching puzzle. Yeah. School. Yeah, I think this exact puzzle was in Resident Evil 3 original and cut in the remake along with everything else. Okay. Oh, Parker, is there any way I could get you to do something useful? It's stuck. It's stuck. Okay, so yeah, we're not going this way, are we? Well, that's not useful at all. Oh, this only does... Alright. Okay. Right, so I'm with it.
This is where we reset the power. Nothing's working.
Nothing's ever working.
Figure this out, okay?
Yeah.
However, go try that control panel over there.
Shut up, I'm gone.
No problem. I'm on it.
See, this is shades of Resident Evil 5, when this should be scary because my support partners left me alone to deal with the ship on my own and all the horrors within, but I'm actually just relieved he's out of the fucking way. And this doesn't happen in 5 because it's co-op, so that, you know, you're always stuck to Sheva. But yeah, no, I feel better for breathing the horrors on my own than having bloody Parker up my arse. Yep. Really gonna need to figure out how to actually use these bloody things. Harley! Well, I was plenty scared earlier, Harley, but you missed me, so my reputation as a manly, chadly, unflappable stud remains unsullied. Unless you go back and watch the VOD, in which case, yeah, that got hairy. That got hairy. How are you doing anyway? Welcome to the stream. This is where the party... Oh, I want that gold thing, and I don't know how to get the gold thing, and I don't want the gold thing enough to figure out how to get the gold thing, and... This looks like a thing. Yeah, you don't need to watch it. Just take my word for it. It was all very Chadly. Very Chris Redfield, if you will. Oh, yeah, I hear you, you bloody... Oh, you freaking goldfish. Okay. Yeah, I can't move quickly enough to make this a viable combat option game. Ah, fillet a fish joke. Fillet a fish. Well worth it. Oh, yeah. I love that I found the most ammo for the weapon I chose to not bring. Do you know what? These fish bites aren't doing much damage, and there's plenty of salad down here, so... Oh, piss off. You know what? You can all just fuck off. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Thank you! First person to comment on the new haircut. I forgot I had it. Oops. Fillet fish, fillet fish, fillet fish. Oh, okay. This is a bit much. This is a bit much. Ah, no it isn't. I can handle this. Yes, it's that one magical time of the year when I have to get a haircut.
It's okay.
Oh good, Parker's still alive. Woohoo. It's a weird thing. I don't know if this happens in your country, but I find, as a man, when you get a haircut, like the next 3 men you speak to will all have had haircuts. I don't know why that happens. And it's just like, oh, you had a haircut too? Yeah, you had a haircut too? Oh, brilliant, brilliant. It's just like something goes around all the men at a particular time where we just have this urge to go get haircuts en masse. Oh, I put the restart key, you know where. Moving on. Jeez, you really need to get... Oh, okay, the gears. Yeah, we have to slam the gear in.
There are no keys here.
Oh, shit. My guess is you have to start them both simultaneously.
Then we really need that key.
I like to encourage everybody to... Hang on. To kind of follow everybody else. At this point, I think you guys are all... You all kind of know and are following each other, so I don't know how much that's needed. But if anybody's watching who isn't following, then everybody on this stream is good. I suggest swapping details. And I'm all for self-publicizing. You know, if I can help anybody's numbers boost up. And, you know, maybe somebody's watching this video on demand later. Oh, why does this never work? Why does this never open anything? It's a perfectly valid way of opening a door. Yeah, check out the names in stream. There's too many to count right now, but join the network. I mean, I wouldn't know half the people here without the other half of the people here. And oh, yeah, no, okay, no. Weird woman cockroach thing. No, did I? Why didn't I pick that up already? Oh no. All right, Widdly wee. There is no herpes in this room. But there is a one of these. Will you just wait? Also, why are you still alive? That's just rude. Oh, I like this. Yes, I'll change... Oh, not for my rifle. I'll change that for my empty handgun. Nice, very nice. Doesn't really help me find what I'm looking for, but it's still a nice thing to have. Okay, so we need to quote-unquote get it in gear. But we need to find the gear, and I have absolutely no idea where the gear could be. You can stay where you are. This goes nowhere. That's a dead end. This leads us back to Parker for some reason. Press this again, maybe this will... I'm just thinking out loud at this point. Now I press that, do I need to... Ah, there was some place earlier that had steam coming out of it, didn't it? Back here. Yeah, I'm going to backtrack, that seems to be my most logical thing. I think this is the first time on this stream I've genuinely been a bit confused as to where I'm supposed to be going next. Again, there is a unique joy in playing games that I don't know backwards already, but at the same time, you guys have to watch me backtrack all over the damn place. And admittedly, for butt enthusiasts, it's not a bad deal, because the view's generally good whoever you're playing as. But, yeah, anybody who does know the game and feels like backseating, I will not be at all put out should you choose to encourage me on my way. I'm asking for it at this point, to be honest. Yes, it was this way. So, what are you guys all streaming right now? Because I know you... Yes, I was right. I was 100% right. I know there's a lot of DVD going on, obviously, and there's the thing. Yeah. Obviously, we had a farming simulator earlier. We don't have many farming simulator streamers. Oh. No Day was streaming Vanguard. But we have such an eclectic mix of games that we all play. So, you know, online single-player, story-based, farming simulator... Ow, you son of a... Taking DVD upstream. Big brain feed. I for a second there, Corpse, I thought big brain, and I think it came out like dumpster. Yeah, I'm guessing that emoji I'm looking at on my tablet is dumpster. I can see where that's coming from. I was like, Big Brain Dumpster. What game is that? That sounds kind of cool. I played Big Brain Dumpster. That's a game that will go on my list. I do genuinely, I'm sure we all do, get exposed to games I would never have been exposed to normally. Partly because Harley owns every game in the world on Steam. Okay. Wow, Dabu, I thought I had the level there. It's like there's a lot of PlayStation exclusives, and then Donkey Kong Country 2 at the end. That is a good call. That is a damn fine game, DKC2. Just to go into one of my old man reveries, but I remember the day that game came out. I went down to the high street, to my local electronics boutique, I think it was. And I got a boxed copy of Donkey Kong Country 2 wrapped in cellophane. And I remember those SNES and later N64 boxes. They were big bulky boxes. And they had a weight to them when they were fresh and wrapped, and there's just something really exciting about beholding this thing. I'm lost. Yeah, that was good times. Oh, I swept him out of the air. Julie's on the train. You're getting there. You've had a long day, Julie. I don't think we're... I mean, I think we're all, like, under 40. Just barely in some cases. I mean, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? It's definitely not this way. But I know Lenny, who was here earlier, is 14. Which was shocking to hear, because he types in a very kind of articulate and intelligent way. And it's like, you're 14? Christ. I also feel like I have to kind of watch what I say, but I'm like, nah. Darbu, you might have been playing DKC2 as like a retro gaming situation. I don't know, retro gaming's huge. But I like to think that you, like me, are old enough to appreciate how jaw-dropping it was to begin with. Was this... You were trying to read, but there was a boring man. Was he talking boringly to you, Julie, or was he just, like, talking in general?
There.
Yeah, I feel like people these days would just see the DKC games on the SNES as games, but it's like... Donkey Kong Country was fucking revolutionary.
What happened?
Twitch settings for mature audiences. Do you know what? This is a mature audiences stream. I have not put anything in my settings for mature audiences. Stuff done gone bad. Parker, I'm scared. Do something not useless. Damn it, Parker. Oh god, that triggered a loading screen.
We're running out of time.
Damn it. Jill, it's not stopping.
Yeah, well, I'll let Cutscene Jill take care of this, because Jamie's taking a few minutes off, apparently. Oh, it's the end of the chapter! Wow, that really comes out of nowhere in this game, doesn't it? Oh, you got yourself a classic hypocrite. Yeah, Julie. I mean, what you're describing, Julie, is the classic London transport experience. Do you know, I was going to wrap it up there, but I genuinely expected that chapter to go on for longer. So we'll do one more. We'll do one more chapter, and then we'll call it a night. If I'm very lucky, I'll be able to squeeze in a stream tomorrow, but don't call that a promise. I mean, I'm working to squeeze these in right now, because I really want to do streaming, but I'm just all over the damn place. As you've all discovered from me lurking in your channels from all kinds of entertaining and interesting parts of London.
No, not yet. Their investigation led them
Now, you see, Darbu, that was kind of a dad joke, so now I think you're like 10 years older than I previously thought.
That doesn't sound good. I hope they're okay.
Yeah, me too. They've been out of contact too long.
Okay.
I'm starting to get worried.
If we can be done with these yo-yos, then...
learn of Veltro's plans.
Alright.
The crash site's just up ahead. Come on.
Wouldn't it be great,
So-
Grinder, if we find the key to ending this whole mission?
Don't call him Grinder. I can't hear him call him Grinder and not think, why are you named after a gay hookup app?
Pretty bright out for this time of night. I guess that's why they call it the Midnight Sun.
Now, it looks to me like we're playing through the same environments that Chris and Jessica went through, which suggests that we're being a little economical with the environments here, which does mean recycling, yes. Well, Harley, you should never step away for 1 minute. Maybe Grinder quitting the BSAA to found his own gay hookup app named after him is the revelation.
Don't just leave me here.
Oh, big dog. The camera doesn't turn this fast, game. Oh god, we're getting dogpiled in a very literal sense. Alright, where's the other idiot? Come on, let's get this over and done with so I can get back to playing as characters I actually like. Oh, this is not going through the... Yes, this is the plane crash that we've already been to once.
Come on, Grinder, what you doing?
I want to... No, okay. I won't shoot you. I won't. The beer... Hmm? Oh, boy.
What's wrong with you?
I smell invisible monsters. Yeah, where have we seen something like that recently?
It was the invisible man or something. I'm sure of it.
For real?
It's a hunter.
It disappeared.
There you are. Now you get it. These are also a new type of hunter that kill with some kind of slapstick comedy, because one of them just nudged him and knocked him over and then ran away. One of them dangled that guy by his ankles like a midget, like we all treat midgets. They're not quite as enthusiastic as hunters used to be. Oh, okay, I take it back, I take it back. Oh, you are just not fucking dying, are you? Have I got the shotgun that's loaded with peas and bits of tissue that Parker was using? Because this thing just isn't doing shit. Oh yeah, other annoying guy, you can... There we go, let's go nuclear on this.
One thing! Which leaves us with... I can't tell because I can't see him.
Yeah, Julie and I have been playing Overcooked off stream. We might do some on stream. It's just, you know when I have moments in this game when I have to focus and I'm so tense that... you son of a... that I can't focus. Overcooked is kind of like that all the time. But Julie has a mean way with throwing things in my face. Sometimes so hard they knock me off a platform to my death. She can throw a tomato hard. Why did I attack a hunter with a knife? Oh god, he's behind me. Just die. Oh, travel connections are the worst. God, these motherfuckers don't die. I've shot... I mean, I'm not sure these things have dicks, but I must have shot them off by now. Maybe that's why they're so hard to kill, that they've had the dicks genetically removed, so they can't be shot off by people like me.
I don't think there's any more.
What are you basing that assertion on? They're literally invisible, dude. Not thinking they're there is their whole deal. Widdly wee. Widdly wee. Alright. I've forgotten this guy's name already. I know I'm gay hookup at, and he's something else. Come on, something else. Well, to be fair, in Resident Evil 5, that would require 2 people. Everything in that game does. Oh yeah, we found a...
Okay.
I don't remember any of these guys.
Appears to be in working order. Yo, Quinn. Time to do your job.
You have a job? And you see me just here in case anybody needs a spare kidney.
I can't find the call log. I'll have to try something else.
No sweat. You're good with machines. The ladies, on the other hand...
Ha ha ha, it's funny because he's not good with ladies and he's named after a gay hookup app. It's comedy. Do you like the comedy? Do you like it? Is it good?
What's...
Jackass, that's a funny word. That's because it's funny, because it's a funny word. Yes, but it's like a cheese grater on my ears.
Well, I could have calculated travel time, last known route, but that would have taken too long.
That's why I said nice one.
You don't understand. I didn't calculate.
This is really vital stuff.
Not the only ones looking for that ship.
He's one step away from that kind of... I feel that, like, the Johnny Knoxville crowd loves these guys. You know, I want to meet somebody who's got a tattoo of, like, that guy's face. Anywhere on his body. I choose to believe somewhere in the world someone has a tattoo of that guy's face. Everybody likes something. I don't even like... It doesn't have to be on their butt or somewhere, like, intimate or weird. Just, like, anywhere on their body. Just, like, on their arm. It's like, oh, who's that guy on your arm? Well, you know, there's this one guy in Resident Evil Revelations 1. Ah, okay. Not the one named after a gay hookup app. Anyway, shut up, me, because here's Chris Redfield and everything's got interesting again. And we'll have to save that for next time because those two have just tired me. So, where the hell are we now? Yeah, save. See, that was a 5-minute chapter. This game is very weirdly cut. Some of these chapters are like entire chunks of the ship, and some of them are like go up a corridor and then back down the corridor and shoot something and that's it. It's odd. Oh wait, it said next, but no. Yeah, save. S rank. I got an S at that. I used all my healing items, missed a whole bunch, and was complaining about shooting things in the dick, but that's somehow worthy of an S rank. I don't claim to understand this anymore. We're done. So, yeah, that'll be the stream for tonight, I think. If I get pulled into this all night, I'll never get anything done. Yeah, just over 2 hours. We're doing well. We're doing well. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Again, apologies for having left it so long, and apologies for lurking so inadequately on all your streams. It's been good to see you. Hey, Day Day, still here. Thanks, man. And yes, you're quite welcome to the stream, Darvo. It's wonderful to see you all. I'm glad you all still remember me after my long and unforgivable absence. Hopefully I'll be back on Will be back on Sunday? It could be late. Anyway, I don't know about that, but you're all following. You'll get notification. Good night, Tom. Again, thank you for all your help, as always. And yes, until next time, if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window.